Ding ding.
Hello and good evening. Thank you very much to the auto host. Shuli, thanks for the auto host. And thanks for the latest follow, a sneaky Ninja 10. I've been trying to sort out an issue with full screen resolution on this game. So here we go. I've been trying to fix this. Let's hope this works this time. This is Solaris X bringing you a giveaway plus still life gameplay. Here we go. Hope you enjoy. Gonna make sure that everything's right. Yeah, everything's stream spam, no harm done. Hope you enjoy this game. It's a point and click murder mystery adventure with some puzzles. Here we go. Adventures awaits me.
Looks like someone's in dire need of coffee.
Hell yeah!
Here you are.
Thanks. This gonna hit the spot. You know, you're not like those other suits, Miss McPherson. You okay in my book.
Oh, thank you. I'm okay in everybody's book.
What do we have? The usual?
Yeah, the same old shit. Anonymous phone call, no witnesses, and another dead girl. This one more banged up than the others. When I got here, I figured it was your perp's work, so I didn't bother reporting it to everyone. I just called Miller.
Besides you, who got here first?
Miller did about 10 minutes ago. Claire followed a few minutes later.
Where's the crime scene?
The crime scene is through the entrance, up the stairs and to your right. Miller be the chicken shit leaning up against the fridge. Miss McPherson, be careful in there. I need a tetanus shot just looking at this place.
Okay.
So, are you the human popsicle yet?
Can you believe this fucking weather? I mean, shit!
Welcome,
It was
viewers.
60 yesterday. And can you believe all this goddamn snow, too? Look at this shit! You know how hard it was getting here?
Miller got here first, huh? Did he do it again?
Yeah, he did. Oh, Claire is pissed as hell, too. She threw him out into the hallway.
Well, okay. I guess I'll head up and see how Miller's doing.
Okay, Agent McPherson. You watch yourself in there.
Let's go solve some crimes, is it? Let's check him out.
Wow, you remind me of when I was at the academy. One day I decided to run the obstacle course after lunch. I lost everything, even my breakfast. It was a gruesome mash of pizza and French toast.
If you're trying to help me, it's not working.
Here you are. It might make things pass more smoothly. Then again, maybe not. So what can you tell me?
It's our guy's work, all right. The victim's in an old bathtub. She's stuck in ice. I couldn't see much. Thank God.
So where's Claire?
Old Indian saying, follow stench. Find little pale-faced fat woman.
Follow
Christ,
steps,
Miller.
indeed.
I'm really not in the mood.
Sorry. She's in the bathroom. Follow the hallway to the end, and it's the door to your left. She's working near the body. I think she needs you to take a look at the rest of the apartment. Here, take the camera. Claire doesn't want me around, so you're gonna have to take pictures too.
Oh, thank you. Now go camera.
Wonderful. Miller, you're going to have to stop trying. You and dead bodies don't mix. I suggest you wait for us next time. We can't risk any more donut-contaminated crime scenes.
Yes, I will, Agent McPherson.
Oh, by the way, stop with the Agent McPherson, please.
Will do, Victoria.
Just out of morbid curiosity, where did the Martians land this time?
I hurled in the toilet. Can we change the subject?
Jeez, that would bring you to 2-0. Claire must be very happy right now.
Actually, no, she isn't. I think she wants to kill me. She threatened to tie me to your 4x4 and drag me through the streets.
Take it easy. See you in a bit. Lucy, you have some splaining to do.
Lucy! Lucy! Because I'm splaining! Not explaining, it's splaining. Proper grammar, please, lovely. Thank you very much.
It's Claire's briefcase. She carries her stuff around in that.
Are we gonna find Lucy? Oh, there she is.
Hello, Clarice. So,
Clarice.
what's all the fuss about?
Let's see. I have an idiot who throws up at a crime scene. I'm understaffed because I'm the only one crazy enough to work during the holidays. I'm freezing my butt off. The body is stuck in ice. And what else?
This might actually help. Coffee?
Yes, please. It's no wonder you were my best student.
What can I do to help?
Have a look around and gather any evidence that you can find. I've wasted enough time getting this body ready for the meat wagon. You know how they can get pissy. Anyway, I thought I saw some bloodstains as I came in. You can start by collecting some of that and then look around for more. Remember, always take a picture before you collect something. To help you out, grab the forensic tools from my briefcase and what's left of the kitchen. Once you've collected the evidence, come and help me out in here.
You do know I'm a field agent, right? I think this is a
Okay.
little out of my league.
Vic McPherson is out of her league? This is a first. Where did that come from?
I don't know. I think I need a vacation.
Sweetie, you can't always catch them on the first 3 victims.
I know. Hey, maybe you should take it easy with Miller.
Take it easy? This is the second time I have to go through his vomit to see if there's any evidence hidden in the pile. Take it easy? No, I don't think so. Thanks for helping out.
I don't think
My
so,
pleasure,
darling.
Clarice.
Oh, stop that.
Time to look for evidence.
Bingo. We've got hair and fiber samples. I need to take a picture before I take samples.
Take a picture. Okay, we got that. Did this go back then? No, that's going back in.
Looks like faint traces of a blood trail.
So what do we need? I think we need one of them. Oh. Take a picture maybe.
Looks like faint traces of a blood trail.
Yeah, we need to take a picture of it. So
Looks like faint
how
traces
do
of
we
a
take a
blood
picture of
trail.
that? Okay. Item. Camera. Here we are. Is there a way to check what the buttons are?
Looks like faint traces of a blood trail.
Yeah, we need to take pictures of it. For some reason I cannot select things. I'll work this out, don't worry.
I'm sure that I saw more evidence that still needs to be collected. I'm sure that I saw more evidence that still needs to be collected.
We need to go around somehow. This place doesn't make any sense, does it really? You go here, goes there. Come on. I need to use the item, come on.
Looks like faint traces of a blood trail.
I'm trying to use the camera, it's not letting me use the camera. It's an issue. Use item. It's a problem there, it's not letting me use the item. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. It's not letting me use the item. I'm stuck. What do I save it here? I know, what do I save it here? Load game. Load it from here. See, I'm doing use item. There's an issue there. I'll be right back. Why ain't they letting me use the items? I have no idea. It's not letting me use the items. I'm gonna sort this problem out and then I'll be right back, I think. I don't know what to do here. It's not letting me use the items. See, it's letting me zoom in there. What am I doing wrong? Is it something that I'm supposed to be doing here?
Looks like faint traces of a blood trail.
Oh, here we go. Yes.
Not getting a sample by dipping my finger in it. I need a tool.
We got it now. We need to use this
I
sample.
need to take a picture before I take samples.
Take a picture now. We got in there now.
I need a tool before I can use this properly.
Sanctuary.
I don't need to take another shot of this. I need a tool before I can use this.
All part of the fun, I guess, isn't it? Disturbed.
Not getting a sample by dipping my finger in it. I need a tool.
Yeah, Bad Rush. Pretty sweet. Take a picture of the blood. And then we need to use this to capture the blood analyze. How you getting on, Bad Rush, right?
That graffiti looks great with the black light on.
Can we capture a picture of that? No. Great, thank you very much. Thanks for asking. Just trying to solve these murder mysteries.
I can't leave now. I still have work to do.
Ooh, still got work. I can leave now. I still got work to do. Alright. There we go. And now we talk to her.
Okay, all done and neatly packed.
So what you been up to? Anything interesting?
Great. Thanks a lot, sweetie.
So, what's next?
I need some shots of the body before we move things around and disrupt the original crime scene.
Some pictures now.
Okay. So, what can you tell me so far?
Not much right now. Probably like the other 4. Cause of death is drowning, but I'll make it official after the autopsy. She was stabbed numerous times and she was eviscerated. Nothing indicates a struggle or resistance on the part of the victim. My guess is she was unconscious during the stage of the assault.
Can you walk me through what happened here?
Not now. I'd rather do preliminary lab work first and also analyze the evidence you picked up. I'll give you a briefing when I finish a few tests. Okay. I think you can remove the cloth from her face now.
Aw, you spoil me.
Oh, bless. You spoil me, you sunny frog.
Oh my god, look at the tattoo work on her skin. This girl liked pain.
I have a feeling she's a pro. I don't know why. Just call it a hunch.
Which would be a first according to the killer's MO and profile. I'll run the victim's name through the database to see if we hit something.
Have you seen this game before?
What's her name?
According to the ID in her purse, it's Cynthia Woods. Now, can you take her picture without the rag on her face?
Do you still need me here?
Not really. I just enjoy the company, but I can see you'd rather be somewhere else. Listen, I can handle things here on my own till the boys get here. Anyhow, you look tired as hell.
Oh, thanks for letting me off the hook, but seriously, if you need me, I'll stay.
It's fine, sweetie, really. you're not completely off the hook. I'll see you back at the morgue for my briefing.
I wouldn't
Okay.
miss it for the world. See you soon. My God, she was badly beaten. My God, she was badly beaten.
She was beaten up. That's horrible.
This is a nice pile of junk.
Junk and more junk.
Let's go, Miller.
Okay, where to?
Beaten off.
The office. What?
Oh, close call.
I got
Do you like them?
you! Oh!
She
Sorry.
fell for him.
Hey! Anybody hurt? We're okay!
He got a good catch there.
Good idea. All I need now is something to pry these boards off.
Need to find something to pry the boards off. That's the whole point of the mystery games. You got to think of how to do the game, where to go, and you got to think about discover the place. Here's what I do.
Good idea. All I need now is something to pry these boards off.
You got something, you stupid cow. Oh. Guess we're not going down that way.
It looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
Jump.
Man, that's smart.
God, Miller, are you okay? Do you think he's okay?
Yeah. He's fine.
Do you think he's okay?
Yeah. He's fine.
Time to go. Let's go to the office and check in what we got, our evidence. We're gonna go through things here.
Why did you take so long getting here? You're the only one with a 4x4.
Christ, I don't even want to go there. I mean, what is it with these idiots who buy 20 lottery tickets anyway? I mean, do they really have to waste everyone's time? God, they piss me off. I just wanted a pack of gum, too. Hey, last time I saw you, you were limping to your car. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just my ego. It got hurt more than me, I think.
So what are you up to?
I started the report. I figured you were too pooped to do it.
You know, Miller,
You were too
do
pooped
have
to
your
do
moments.
it.
Anything I can do to help with the report?
Actually, yes. I need Claire's preliminary report to help me out. I'm not going down there. She might lock me up in one of the drawers and leave me there. Also, I need the pictures you took, so could you please drop the camera in the evidence chute in the hallway?
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. Is everything okay with your girlfriend?
Oh yeah, forget about it. She knows now it's a big misunderstanding. But just don't answer my cell phone again, please.
I promise. Well, okay, see you later.
Here's my desk. Let's see what we can find here.
I have a message.
Hello, Victoria. This is Todd. I heard about the 5th murder. I expect a full report on my desk tomorrow morning.
Yes, you would. Wouldn't you?
This is murder scenes, rubber here. Supposing murders that took place.
The boss's office. It's locked, of course.
Of course it is. Unless you want to beat off with the boss.
It's the evidence chute.
There you go.
It's my boss's coffee mug. Should I? Nah.
Nah, just leave him to it. Nah. Oh, hi there. Agent McPherson.
Officer Tate?
Agent Ashby wants to see you. She's waiting for you at the morgue.
All right. So, how did you guys get the body down?
Me and some of the forensic guys set up a ladder where the stairs fell.
Oh, well, I hope no one got hurt.
Nope, I know what y'all mean, though. That place was as stable as lemmings near a cliff. Okay, so we're heading towards the morgue now. Basement 2, City Morgue.
A reanimator deck. They're wicked.
Okay. No vodka, 5883.
So 5. Looks like we have to put this in again. Oh. The answer should be no vodka, I think. N O B. It's no 583, no vodka. Uh, any ideas? No vodka. 583. No vodka. We'll have to check this out and think what it could be. No vodka 583.
That's weird. My access code doesn't work.
Uh, N O V vo. Okay, that didn't work. Vodka, vodka. The answer is vodka. Let's try vodka. Scan this. And we do VODCA. What's the code?
That's weird. My access code doesn't work.
Something to do with the access code.
Miss December, wow. Even God would say, I didn't make those. My God, it stinks in there.
For some reason the code does not work. Oh, 583 no vodka. Uh, well, I'm pretty sure that that's part of it. Vodka? No.
Yes, I... No, well,
Taking a breather?
yes, I know.
Yeah, it's the damn weather. Depressing as hell.
But-
I need to gather more energy before I go back out there.
No.
You're
I
still
think
on
that-
patrol?
Unfucking fortunately, yeah.
Well, hang in there.
Unfucking
I'll try.
fortunately.
No. No. Yes, I... No, well... Yes, I know, but... Yes, but... Yes, I... Yes, I... No, well... Yes, I know, but...
We gotta work this out. No vodka 583 code. Am I spelling vodka wrong? Maybe it's with a K instead of a C? K, yes. There we go. So we scan the thing in, the card in, and we do VOCKA.
That's weird. My access code doesn't work.
There we go. The answer was vodka.
This is probably Claire's report, but I'll hear what she has to say before I take it.
You could have just looked around, not walk around to look at her.
Hey Claire, get that
Yeah.
preliminary lab work done?
As a matter of fact, I'm not quite finished. However, I have enough to brief you on if you have the time.
For you, always.
Okay, here goes. The victim's blood revealed high levels of alcohol. Also, I found traces of rohypnol, which is also known as the date rape drug. This explains why there was no apparent struggle throughout the assault. The assault started in the first room where she was beaten. She probably fell where you found the spot of blood. She was then carried into the next room. The killer ripped off her clothes and beat her again.
And let's put on Discord.
She definitely was unconscious at this point. He let her bleed on the floor until he had enough blood to write the messages you found using the luminol. Luminol. The killer then cleaned off the messages. Obviously, he knew we would find them. He then dragged the victim by her hair along the hallway and stopped to hang up his coat. He finally brought her into the bathroom. The cause of death was drowning. He forced her head under the water until death ensued. Like the other victims, she was killed before the mutilations. She was stabbed 9 times and then eviscerated from the lower sternum to the lower abdomen.
Damn.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking these mutilations will get worse. It wasn't part of his MO for the first 3 victims. They were found beaten and drowned, not like this.
Do you think he'll change his MO in the near future?
No, I don't think so. Drowning his victims seems to be his focus. That stage in the assault is very important to him. No, the stabbing business is from something else. I have a feeling that if we knew what it was, we would catch the son of a bitch. Also, he covered the face of the 4th victim and now this one. This strongly suggests that he knew the last 2 victims. I'll ask Miller to correlate the last 2 victims' info. How about you? Did you come up with anything interesting?
Yes, I got a partial that doesn't belong to the victim.
Very nice. Did you compare it to the partial you found from the 4th crime scene?
No, not yet, but I'll let you know if I can compare them. After all, they are only partials.
What about the stuff I found? Anything worth mentioning?
We know that our killer has black hair, if it was he that hung his coat on the nail. It might have been a junkie for all we know, but it doesn't matter. We can use the hair for DNA comparison and place him at the scene of the crime. I sent the fibers to the FBI labs to see if they can find anything unusual or unique about them.
I've been meaning to
Interesting.
ask you. Did you call her?
Call? Oh, no, I didn't. I just don't have the courage. Can we not talk about this now?
Sure, but promise me that you will call her.
Okay, I promise.
Okay, sweetie. I'm out of here.
Don't forget my beautifully handwritten report. It's on the table.
Okay, no problem. Let's go for it. Bless you.
Hello?
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Dad.
I just heard on the news. Another one?
Yes, another one.
Is everything okay with you?
I'm okay. I'm just really tired of this case. It's going nowhere fast. I hate this passiveness. I think it's starting to get the better of me.
Well, before that actually happens, why don't you come here and rest? A little R&R won't do you any harm. You can use the jacuzzi to relax and put your thoughts in order. And it's almost Christmas. I have a little gift for you.
Oh, really? Well, I have the gift you wanted. Are you sure you want it? It seems a little ordinary.
Hey, it's what I wanted. So, are you coming to the house?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, honey. I'll see you soon.
Dad?
Yes, honey?
Thanks.
You're more than welcome. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Aww. Going to Daddy's house. You're more than welcome, sweetie pie. Got to be one. Gotta go to visit Daddy now.
I can't leave now. I still have some work to do.
Well, I thought we had to visit Daddy. Alright, so upstairs we go.
Yes, No, well...
Here's Claire's report. Hey, Miller, one last thing. Can you correlate the data of the 4th victim and the 5th to see if we're overlooking something?
Sure, I'll run them through the database. Thanks for the report. Yes,
Oh, so I give him the report, then I go, is that?
No, well... Yes, I know.
New location activated. Pat's house.
Dad?
I'm in here, sweetheart.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Pumpkin.
Are you sure about this gift?
Yeah, gimme, gimme, gimme.
Suit yourself, here you are.
Thanks, sweetheart. You know me, I love these things. Now yours.
That's beautiful. Necklace.
Where did you get this? I thought we lost it.
I found it when I was cleaning out the attic. Actually, it was inside your grandfather's chest. You should maybe take a look inside there. It'll take you back.
I will. Thanks for the gift, Dad.
I had a feeling you'd like it.
Remember the stories he used to tell us?
How can I forget? My favorite one was Paris, because of the occult twist he brought to it. Yours was the one in London, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, romantic and mysterious. There is one story he always avoided telling me, though. The one when he met Grandma. He never would talk about it. Was it not a fond memory?
I'm sure it is, Pumpkin, but he could never talk about it. I think your grandfather lost someone close to him when he met your grandmother, and I guess it was too painful for him to recall.
Where'd he meet Grandma?
He met her in Prague, I believe. Speaking of your grandmother, this year, can you get around to making her special holiday cookies? Please?
I knew that was coming.
Oh, they don't take long to make.
I know, I'll make some, don't worry.
Great. The stuff is already on the counter.
What a surprise. I'm gonna have a look in the attic. Might bring back some good memories.
Okay, sweetheart. I'll be in here.
No problem, sweetheart.
I haven't played in years. I probably suck now.
Yeah, you suck, alright.
Ah, Chianti Classico, molto bene.
Ah, molto bene, mamma mia.
Okay, a great combo. A shot of ice-cold vodka, a glass of good red wine while dipping in the tub. I'll get to that later. Maybe Dad's trying to send me a message. I'll do them later.
Lovely kitchen we got here. Nice dining hall as well.
Thought he was going to change these chairs. Each time I sit in one, it doesn't feel like I'm eating, but ruling a small country. This might be helpful to get up into the attic.
Yep.
Teddy and I used to be inseparable. Ah, yes, the trap door to the attic. I can't reach it. What was the trick to opening that thing again?
The umbrella you used, you stupid mare.
Ah, yes, the trap door to the attic.
So it's diamond, diamond, heart, diamond, diamond. There we go.
Prague, 1929. 2 years had passed since the strange case in Paris. I figured I'd best leave town and come here. Quieter, or so I thought. The case in Paris had stirred my passion for PI work again. I had to let go of my dream of being an artist. It wasn't bringing in as much dough as being a private dick. In all, there were 5 dead and 2 unaccounted for. So far, all the victims were prostitutes. I didn't know if I would take the case. To my surprise, this cop Skalnik had no beef about me snooping around his crime scene. It's very nice of you to let me have a peek. I'm Gustav McPherson. I'm a...
Yes, a private detective. I'm familiar with your work, Mr. McPherson.
I had no idea I was so popular.
I've read about your case in Paris and the one in London. I'm Inspector Skalnik of the Prague Police.
Is this the 5th victim?
Yes, she is officially. Supposedly, there are 2 missing.
Supposedly?
Yes, well, you know these women. They come and go, often without telling anyone. And then they show up again like they never left. So I don't bother with disappearances.
So you only bother when they turn up like this?
I see. We have a knight in shining armor. If you want my advice, Mr. McPherson, you'd best return to the usual missing person cases or husband cheating mysteries. This is a waste of your time.
I think you've just convinced me to take the case.
Really, Mr. McPherson? The press will not even cover this story. No one wants to know about dead prostitutes. If they do write about it, it will be about the killer and the number of bodies and not the actual victims. The pimps care even less. They force their women to work even if there is a killer loose. No one wants to sit at a dinner table and talk about this. There is no glory in this case. Like I said, you should stick with what you know.
Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions?
Not at all.
Were all the victims prostitutes?
Yes.
Is the cause of death the necklace on her neck?
Of course it is.
So it's not the multiple stab wounds to her chest?
No. Well, we aren't really sure.
Does she have any other significant wounds on her body?
Yes, she has scars on her forearms and she is eviscerated.
Eviscerated? I had never seen anything so horrible in my entire life. I'd only heard of horrors like this from the Ripper case in London. Oh my God. Were all the victims like this?
Yes, they were all found like this.
Are all the organs accounted for?
I'm no doctor, Mr. McPherson. I have no idea.
In the other cases, were there missing organs?
Not that I'm aware of.
Who's the coroner?
Emil Corona. He works at the old chapel. He's very... well, I don't want to ruin the surprise. Now it's your turn to share. Maybe you can tell me what you think happened.
I think you're right about the cause of death. That slash across the neck was definitely it. The stabbings to her chest were done before the final blow to the throat. The defensive stab wounds on her arms reinforce this theory. What's bothering me, though, is the lack of blood at the crime scene. This probably indicates that she was murdered somewhere else, not here.
Well, Mr. McPherson, I don't want to be rude, but...
You have work to do, of course. Thanks for sharing. It was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you, too.
I had a feeling that the cooperation between Skalnik and me had just ended. He was testing me for some reason. I was left to fend for myself.
There we go.
I'd better leave the inspector to himself.
Trying to do some inspection work now and work things
Casimir Stasek. He's been a good source of info on a couple of minor cases I had here in the city. Hello, my friend.
Ah, Mr. McPherson. And how are you this dark evening?
I can't complain.
out. Mr.
And how's my
McPherson,
favorite boy
you
in
know
blue?
him from Postmortem,
Besides
another
my
game,
eye and this horrible murder,
which,
everything's fine.
which gets connected with Still Life, so it's part of the Still Life
I
series.
imagine you don't have
Postmortem
anything
is.
more to give me?
This time I'm afraid I have nothing for you, my friend. Everyone is more or less at a loss.
You don't mind if I ask you a couple of questions anyway?
Of course not.
How long has this been going on?
It started about 3 weeks ago. You didn't hear about it until now?
No, I wasn't in town. I just got back. I was working a case outside the city. Someone called me to see if I could come back and help.
Ah, the very beautiful Miss Ida Skalikova, I presume.
Good guess. She's worried for her friends. I told her I'd see what I could do. Can you tell me about your new boss?
Inspector Yuri Skalnik. He was given the case and got temporarily assigned to this district. He has a good reputation, but he doesn't share much information with us. He keeps to himself a lot.
What? He doesn't trust you?
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe he thinks we're incompetent or something.
Maybe. But he'd be stupid to think so.
Why, thank you, my friend.
Were all the victims' bodies dumped?
Yeah, I believe so. But then again, I don't have much information, as I said earlier.
Was there ever an eyewitness?
Nope, never.
That's what bothered me the most. How was the killer getting around the city without being seen? How'd you get the shiner?
There's a mystery we'll have to see.
Your black eye. How'd you get it?
Oh, I arrested a man last night, and for some reason my eye hit this man's very large fist.
Did you get sucker punched?
Well, a little. My partner didn't have time to warn me. Everything happened so fast. I was helping the woman, and I turned around to see if my partner was okay, and wham! Next thing I knew, I was flat-faced on the sidewalk.
What did the man do to deserve your undivided attention?
He was harassing a young woman. So I asked him to stop, and then things got out of hand. The police are trying to find this animal. We're a little nervous when a man harasses a young woman these days.
That's understandable. Well, I should leave you to your work, and I have to see my client. Thanks for your input.
You're welcome. Be careful.
Will do.
There we go. So now we got to check out our mystery killer.
My Ida. The best gams in all of Eastern Europe. She's my angel and the love of my life. I met her on a small case I was working. She used to dance in the neighborhood cabaret. She was involved with the married man I was following. It was love at first sight. Hey, look at you all dolled up. Hi, sweetheart.
I don't like it when you call me that.
I didn't call you a doll. I said that you... Never mind, I'm sorry.
Good. Now have you talked to that useless inspector?
Yes, I have, and I didn't get much from the meeting.
Are you going to help us?
Of course I will. Was there really any doubt?
No, but you never know. When do you want to settle this, now or later?
No, I don't want money, Ida.
Nonsense, you will accept our money. How much do you charge?
Okay, listen. We'll settle this after the case, all right?
Do you promise? Because we'll feel insulted if you don't accept our money.
What was I supposed to do? Take money off these women? That's the last thing I wanted to do. Yes, I promise. I will charge you at the end of the case. Yeah, right. What was her name?
Who?
The victim's name?
Oh, her name was Frantiska.
Were you close to her?
Not as much as Milena, but yes, I knew her.
Did she ever talk about a regular client or someone special?
Not that I know of.
Do you think Milena can answer a few questions?
I guess. Let me ask her. Milena?
Yes? This is my friend, the one I told you about. He's here to help us catch the man responsible. Do you think he can ask you some questions about Francisca?
Okay.
I'll wait for you up the stairs, okay?
Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Hello, Milena. My name's Gus McPherson. I'm here to help stop this from ever happening again.
I thank you, sir. Not a lot of people would help women like us.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about Francisca?
No, that's fine.
How long have you known Francisca?
Well, I've known her for a long time. We met in the orphanage when we were just little girls. Her parents had died in a terrible accident. We became very close. We both left the orphanage never to return. We never liked the sisters. Ever since we left, we tried to survive on the streets, even changing cities. But we kept coming back here.
Did she ever talk about someone new or special?
No. It was not her style. Francisca would rarely take new clients. She had regulars and enough to allow her to survive. She would only take complete strangers if she absolutely needed to. Apollina is more like that. She always has a new rich client.
Did she ever have a client that had been violent with her?
No. She only had clients she trusted.
How about you? Have you had any trouble with any of your clients?
No, I'm like Francisca. I have only regular clients. If I'm on the streets, it's because I'm keeping my friends company.
Were you close to any of the other victims?
Well, there is one that was a common friend to Francisca and me. Her name was Inezka. No one's found her. She just disappeared one day. We honestly don't know what happened to her. I knew the others only on a professional level.
Did Inezka ever complain about any clients before she disappeared? Or did she ever talk about leaving?
We all talk about leaving. Who wants to live their life like this? But she never complained about anything. Inezka was like Apollina. She took on many clients. She left town a lot, but always came back with a broken heart. I hope she did find someone and left this place.
Where can I find this Apollina?
She usually works the park. Rare are the girls who are allowed to enter it. She's very protective of her territory. That's what she calls it anyway. Francisca and me were allowed in because Apollina knew we didn't take strangers and pretty much had our own regulars. Inezka was Apollina's good friend, so she was allowed too. So we all kept each other company in the park. Maybe Apollina knows where Inezka is. I don't know.
Well, thank you for answering my questions. It was a pleasure to meet you, even under these unfortunate circumstances.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Mr. McPherson. I thank you for trying to help us.
Trying? I haven't even started yet. If I have any more questions, how may I contact you?
Usually in the park.
Again, thank you.
Let's see with here.
Ida's an angel on Earth. She's the sweetest person I've ever met. I truly believe she doesn't have an angry bone in her body, even with the difficult childhood she had. A stepfather who molested her on a regular basis. Ida is always positive, and she's always willing to help the people who surround her. That's why she hired me to try and help. She has an undying optimism about life in general, and I love her for it. Hey,
How is she?
she's okay, I guess, under the circumstances.
I'll go talk to her after.
Tell me, where can I find Emil Corona?
Who's he?
He's the coroner working the case. I need to ask him a few questions. Skalnick said he worked in an old chapel. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I'll mark it on a map.
I don't need a map. Just tell me where it is.
What is it with men and directions? Take this map, it'll help you. I marked the location of the old chapel. It's not far from here.
Okay, thanks, sweetheart. How have you been? I mean, are you feeling better?
Yes, a little. It's not as bad as when you left for your case.
Did you go see the doctor?
No.
Ida, go see him. It might be serious. I'm no doctor, but throwing up every day is not normal. Go see him.
Okay, I'll go see him. I don't throw up every day, you know. You always exaggerate.
Yes, okay. But go see him as soon as possible. Okay. I have to see this corona. I want you to stay off the streets as much as possible. Never walk around alone.
Yes, I know you've told me 100 times. I am careful.
Okay, I'll ease up on you. You be careful.
I will. Now go.
There we go.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post?
Well, you told me to.
Never mind. Do you have any news, at least?
Yeah, the American is talking to the girl's boss.
So, he thinks he can move in on my women, huh? Well, my friend, if you ever see him, you may explain things to him.
Explain what?
Use that brute force of yours, you idiot!
Okay, boss.
I truly miss your brother. He was the smart one.
Yeah, I miss him too. Why can't we get him out?
Because I'd probably get arrested too, you moron! That's all Skalnik wants anyways. I have a feeling he will blame me for all these murders. Why am I telling you this? Go back to your post. You see the American? You can rough him up.
Okay, boss.
I'd better steer clear of the big guy. The scrawny-looking guy was probably Ottokar Kubina. Who can forget that name? Anyways, he was the pimp of the neighborhood. He worked out of this little lingerie shop, which acted as a front, of course. He owned a couple of joints in the district, including the cabaret where Ida used to work. I think he never forgave me for stealing Ida from that dive.
Okay.
I better straighten things out with him later. I have other things to do. In nomine Patris et Filii Spiritus Sancti. This place had the metallic smell of blood and the stench of rotting flesh. This old chapel had been converted into an autopsy room. Now blood dyed its floor. Hello, Mr. Corona. My name's Gus McPherson. I'm a detective that was hired to help my client. Hello? Sir? Hello?
Huh? What are you doing here? I thought I'd locked the door. Where is my cone? What are you trying to do? Give me a heart attack?
Sorry, Mr. Corona.
Who are you and how do you know my name?
Like I said earlier, I'm Detective McPherson. Inspector Skalnik told me that I could ask you a few questions.
If Skalnik says it's okay, then it's okay.
Can you walk me through your observations of this victim?
Okay. The cause of death is like the others. The cut to the throat.
It can't be the multiple stab wounds or the evisceration itself?
No, I'm pretty sure of that.
What makes you so sure?
The one before her. The one we found in the park. She was killed in the same spot she was found. It was clear that it was the wound to her throat that killed her. The rest was probably done after.
And how did you come to that conclusion?
Because not much blood was coming from the other wounds. The heart was still beating when the throat was cut. I could tell by the amount of blood that had poured from the throat wound.
So you weren't sure about the cause of death until you saw the victim in the park?
Well, I had my doubts, but when I saw her, yes, she made things more clear.
And the same killer would use the same brutal techniques.
Precisely.
Does the victim in the park have any other differences from the rest of the victims?
Yes, the cut to her neck indicates an attack from behind. The rest, including this one, were attacked from the front. If only I had the other body, I could show you the difference.
Okay.
That's okay. Really, I trust your judgment. You don't have the body, but maybe you have a file on the victim from the park?
Sure. The man who was supposed to come and get the file never showed up.
What man?
Skalnick's errand boy. He comes to get the files I make for each victim. He still hasn't come to get the one from the park.
Ah, I see. Well, I'll take Inspector Skalnick's file if you don't mind.
No, I don't really care.
Where do you keep your files?
In my safe over there. I can never remember my combination, so I wrote it on a piece of paper. I think I lost it somewhere.
What happened to your hearing, if you don't mind my asking?
It happened in the Great War. I was a medical aide. I would get the wounded from the trenches to the temporary hospital. One day we saw a wounded soldier in no man's land. We rushed to him, and a mortar shell exploded on my partner. I survived, but with hardly any hearing left.
So that's where you got your experience?
Yeah, mostly. Ironically, the war ended 3 weeks after the shell exploded.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
What's this? That's for later. Let's check these things out. So let's have a look what we got here. Seven, 4, 7482. 7482. So 7482. So that'll be 8. 7482. 7. How many? That would be 2, wouldn't it? There, how many angles? It won't be below for 2 angles. 4, 2. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6. Go. 7, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 6, 2, yeah. 7482. 7482. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 7, 4, 8, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 6, 3 at the end, is it? Yeah. 7, 4, 8, 2, 6 at the end. So this is going to be swapped to that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both of them will be 2. 3 plus 1. 5 before that. 1, 2, 3. So that could be 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did the 5 go? Up before 3. Where's 4 go? Second one. 8, 2. So more must be needed for that to work.
I better straighten things out with him later. I have other things to do.
Why, hello there. Nice night for a walk, isn't it?
It's a little too German expressionist for my taste, but I guess one could appreciate it.
Need some company?
You must be Apollina, right?
Yes. You've heard of me.
Do you know Inezka?
Yes. Do you want both of us at the same time?
Do you know where she is?
No, I haven't seen her in a while.
When was the last time you saw her?
Hey, do you want Inezka or me? Are you a cop or something? If so, I'll be very disappointed.
Not exactly. I'm a detective. I was hired by some of your friends.
What friends?
You must know Ida, Milena, and the late Frantiska.
Yes, I do, and they are most certainly not my friends.
And you're not afraid for your own safety.
I have all the protection I need from Roman.
Don't you care that some people you know are dying?
Actually, no. More business for me. We are just whores to the police anyway. Besides, I have all the protection I need from Roman. Now, would you kindly fuck off? You're scaring potential customers away.
Sure, whatever.
Charming.
I like this statue. It reminds me of Ida. I like this statue. It reminds me of Ida.
Did you have something here to put down? So we come back here later.
I thought I told you to fuck off.
Charming.
Sorry to bother you again, but just to make sure I have all these names down correctly. Aneska is the one that disappeared, and Apollina was her good friend. Frantiska is the one we recently found, and your name's Milena. Am I right?
Yes, that is correct.
It's just these names that all finish with the letter A. It gets confusing sometimes.
So we have to do that part now. We'll chop all this. We have to solve the puzzle.
I hate this part of my job.
What's this?
These were installed recently.
Sample. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 7, 8, 4, 3. So what does this symbol mean? I see. I see. So you have to put one into the other. So 7482. 7482. 3 then is it? 2 1 6. 7482. 7482. Let's work them out first. 7482. 74 1 2 4 5 and 8 2. Seven, 4 8 2 1 5 3 6 1 5 3 4 6 there.
She was the only victim that had been attacked on the spot in the park. Maybe the police had overlooked something. I had to go see for myself.
There we go. It's all about having a good puzzle mind. You just go think.
Stay away from women!
Sorry, Mac. I like women too much.
I woke up with a splitting headache. It wasn't the first time my smart-ass mouth got me in trouble.
Oh, there we go. Now we've got to take that to the car. If I'm not mistaken.
I don't see anything unusual.
We could find something unusual with this picture.
I don't see anything unusual. I don't see anything unusual. I don't see anything unusual.
Oh, the hand. Look right here. That could be it. Yep. The hole wasn't worthy of my devotion, so I propose to the angel. Okay.
You can call me X. You can call me X. You can call me X. Mr. X.
Where we gonna go right now? Drive, Eva.
Oh my. Has my friend here stolen this from you?
He has, yes.
I cannot help but be embarrassed. You see, I taught him to retrieve shiny objects for me, and he does so remarkably well, don't you think?
Yes, he does.
Being a coachman in an industrialized world is not quite what it used to be.
Who are you?
On good days, as I mentioned earlier, I work as a coachman for the odd tourist or for the prostitutes who want to make their way through the city at a bargain price. On not so good days, my friend, whom you've already met, becomes a thief to help me make ends meet. On bad days, I'm merely reduced to being a homeless bum.
So you know some of the prostitutes around here?
Yes, I do. I've driven them here and there through the city streets. They hire me or their clients hire me, either because I'm cheaper than a taxi or they appreciate the rustic look.
Do you know any personally?
I knew one personally. On certain occasions we would exchange pleasantries, but most of the time I would just drive. She was very young to be doing what those animals wanted. Her name was Vladana. She was only 16 years old.
She was?
Yes. I haven't seen her in a long time. I fear the worst.
You said her name was Vladana. Are you sure it's not a Nezka?
Very sure. Vladana reminded me of a girl I once knew as a young man.
You must surely know about the murders.
Indeed I do. Anyone who lives in this district knows. That is why I fear for Vladana's well-being. May I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Who are you, and why are you so interested in the local problems?
I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Gus McPherson. I'm a private investigator hired by the prostitutes to help stop the murders. They are, for obvious reasons, worried about the situation and have no confidence in the police's competence.
Admirable, Mr. McPherson. Admirable indeed. I have to admit that I have lost all hope in humanity. The things I have seen during my miserable life. You, Mr. McPherson, have restored my faith. Tell me, is it true? Is there a new one that washed up on the shore of the river?
She didn't wash up. Never mind, that's not important. Unfortunately, yes, there is.
Did you see her?
Yes, I did. Don't worry, my friend. Her name wasn't Vladana. She was known as Frantiska.
Thank you, Mr. McPherson. You've reassured me. You said that the body did not wash up on the shore.
No, she didn't. She was, forgive the expression, dumped there.
How is this possible? There is only one way a man can travel throughout the city without being seen, Mr. McPherson.
The sewers.
Precisely. He is using them to move back and forth, limiting the possibility of witnesses. I've stumbled on a few underground passages in this city, but I never found any in this neck of the woods. Maybe you should start looking for some. It would certainly help you in your investigation.
Have you talked to the police about your theory?
Yes, I have. But who listens to a homeless bum? Especially not one who outwits the inspector. That Inspector Skulnick is quite a unique individual.
Unique, huh? Is that Latin for asshole? Where are you from, sir? If you don't mind my asking.
I'm from all over Europe, it seems, sometimes. I usually don't stay in one spot for very long, but I've stayed here for a while now. My legs don't allow me to travel very far, I'm afraid. But to answer your question, I'm from London, England.
Come now. You used to be a detective, or a cop even, right?
I'm a simple coachman and wish to remain that. I ask you to no longer continue in this line of questioning. Please, out of genuine courtesy.
Very well. Is there anything else you can tell me that might help me in my investigation?
I'm afraid not, Mr. McPherson. Only that little theory of mine. I'm only a coachman trying to survive, and this little fellow helps me.
Speaking of which, may I have that ring back?
Dear me, of course.
Thank you. Retrieving my ring back.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
It's quite all right.
That could really help me out in the case, I guess.
Gus?
Ida, what are you doing here?
I found something that might help you.
Weren't you supposed to see the doctor? Ida, please don't do this.
Do what?
Help.
Why can't I help you?
Because it's dangerous. Don't you know there's a seriously deranged man roaming the streets preying on women?
Oh, I can handle myself.
I don't doubt that for a second, but I'd like to know that you're somewhere safe so I can concentrate on the case and not worry about you.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what have you found out?
Oh, it's really good. I was asking a few questions of some of the women. Anyway, one of them admitted that she'd heard that one of the victims survived an attack and was hiding in the scrapyard.
That's great, but how reliable is the source?
I have to admit it's only a rumor, but isn't it worth taking a look?
Yes, it is.
Be careful.
I will. Stay off the streets, but first go see the doctor.
Yes, I will.
I'll see you later. And Ida,
Yes?
thanks for the info.
You're welcome, and I love you too.
Thank you. Go this way. What will I find? Okay, 2 places to go here. 2 new places. We are in the burn neighborhood and the junkyard. So we go to the burn neighborhood, see if we can find. There is the burn neighborhood. Now we will go to the junkyard.
Uh-oh. I'm out of here.
Okay, don't go there just yet.
What kind of a moron parks there? Hey, Kubina, open up. We need to talk.
What do you want?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
About?
First off, I'd like to clear the air between us. I'm not after your girls. I'm just trying to find the killer, and that's all.
You expect me to believe that?
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't. Everyone wants something. Just stay out of my business, McPherson.
Yes, I do want something from you, but it's not your girls.
I'm listening.
Let's exchange favors. I'll do something for you so you can see I'm on the level with you. In return, all you have to do is tell that ape that's working for you to leave me alone.
Actually, there is something you could do for me, McPherson.
I thought so. The gorilla's brother is locked up, isn't he?
Yes. Roman is a good resource and is the girl's main protection. Without him, let's just say, if you can spring him out of jail, I'll tell the gorilla to leave you alone.
Why'd he get arrested?
It was some sort of incident with the police. He supposedly punched one, I heard.
So, we have a deal then?
Wait, not so fast. Why do you want Peter off your back?
I need to talk to the person he's protecting.
Ah, Vladana?
So she really exists?
Yes, she does. Spring Roman from jail, and I will let you talk to her.
To be quite honest, I figured you'd be more difficult to convince.
McPherson, we both win if you get this killer off the streets. When you catch him, business will return to normal. Now go! You're wasting time.
Chicho now. There you go, we go to the police station. I'm convinced to let the person go.
One of my favorites, The Prisoner of Zenda. Hello again, my friend.
Ah, Mr. McPherson. What brings you here this fine evening?
Well, I need a favor.
I thought so. What can I do to help?
I need you to be on the level with me about the Shiner.
What do you mean?
Come on, Kaz. What really happened?
Why do you ask?
The man you arrested yesterday, is he the same man that protects Otakar's girls?
Yeah, he is.
I thought so. I need this man free, because I can get precious information on the case. Can you help me?
Yeah, I can help you. But I'd have to ask a favor in return.
Hey, another favor?
I would have been insulted if you didn't ask. What can I do to help?
Well, it's sort of embarrassing.
You can trust me. It's about the black eye, isn't it?
Yeah. The night I arrested Roman, I noticed something missing. My medal was gone.
You have a medal?
Yeah, I got a medal for bravery. I saved some children from the fire that happened a couple of weeks ago.
Attaboy. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, I noticed my medal was gone, so I went back to see Apollina.
Why'd you go see her?
Well,
Never mind, I got you.
She stole it from me. I have no idea why. Maybe she needs the money, but I need that medal back. My wife is getting suspicious about it. It's my pride and joy. And saying I forgot it at the office just won't be good enough when I go home. Please, get it back for me. I love my wife and kids. I don't want to lose them over something so stupid.
Relax, my friend. I got you covered. I'll get that medal of yours. Just make sure that you can free Roman for me when I return.
Thank you, my friend.
I'll see you later.
So I gotta get that medal back before anything. From one place to the other, to the other, to the other.
Good evening, Milena.
Hello, Mr. McPherson.
I'm glad to see you're feeling better.
Thank you.
If you don't mind me saying so, I really don't think you should be working right now. It's too dangerous.
Well, I'm not working. I'm sort of keeping an eye on Apollina. If she leaves with a weirdo, I'll follow them.
That's very kind of you. But how can you tell when a client is weird?
Trust me, I can tell.
Okay, well, I won't distract you any longer.
Ida's a very lucky woman.
Good evening, Miss Milena.
Oh, you again. Stop wasting my time.
Wait a second, will you?
You are truly annoying.
I have information for you. It's about Roman. Interested?
What is it?
First of all, you're gonna have to give me the medal you stole from Stasek.
Why the hell would I want to do that?
So you admit it. You did steal his medal.
Yes, I did. That son of a bitch didn't pay me, so yeah, I stole his precious medal. Just because he's a cop, he can hump me and leave me without paying? Hell no, not me.
Okay, so what happened?
He came to see me when he finally realized that I had it. He started grabbing me and threatened to arrest me. Roman happened to be walking by and he broke up the commotion. He ordered me to go home, so I left.
Well, let me finish the story for you. He got arrested for punching Stasek in the face. Now Roman is in jail.
So, what do you want from me?
I need that medal. Stasek is willing to let Roman out if I get his medal back. Get it?
Of course I do.
Okay, listen, everybody wins here. Roman gets out, Stasek gets his medal back, and you...
And I get screwed for free.
Look, I'll pay you what he owes you, okay?
It's not the money. Here, just take the damn thing and get out of here.
There we go. Took it from the boobs. And now we're gonna go back to the police station, give back the medal, free the prisoner, go to the other place, and
Here you are, my friend,
then
as promised.
ask him
Ah,
to
thank you.
get the big dude
How about your end of the
there
deal?
on my back.
I'll be right back. Here you are, your new friend, Mr. McPherson.
Who are you?
Let's just say I know your boss. He's waiting for you at his shop. I'll meet you there later.
Well, thanks for springing me, mister.
You're welcome. Well, that concludes our agreement. Thanks a lot, Kaz.
You're welcome.
So, go tell your brother it's okay if McPherson goes to see her.
Okay, boss.
Well, McPherson, looks like you held up your end of our agreement. I'm sending Roman to talk to his brother, which will conclude my end of the deal.
Thank you for getting me out of there.
You're welcome.
I'll see you soon.
And now, I've just honored my part of the bargain. You may speak with Vladana anytime.
I misjudged you, Kabina.
No, I don't think so. I have my reasons to protect this girl. Here, before you leave, this might come in handy.
Thanks. You sure you're not a nice guy after all?
No, I'm not. Now get out of here.
Did he show me the coach? No. There's one place. Junkyard. Seems like a phone message.
Come here, my friend!
Okay. Please. Can't breathe.
Let go of him, Peter! You're hurting him! I wanted to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Then just say thank you! Thank you.
Again, you're welcome, my very large friend.
There we go.
Gustav, wait! I want to show you something. Stand here and don't cross this line here. Oh, no, not this again. He always does this with the new guys. So don't move, okay?
What's going on? Hey guys, I just want to talk to the girl.
He only likes raw meat. I gotcha!
Not a good idea. Peter said it liked raw meat.
So this is now the cargo. You have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. This is not too bad. How to maintain the code. You could do this nicely. just as much as 3 and 4, 5 and 6 in line.
Two crates is just too heavy. I have to find a way to separate them.
So separate the 2 crates. So first things first, we bring these across here. This will make the thing to go across there.
These crates are chained together. I'll need something stronger than my teeth to cut through this.
So we need to... Hey! Striving, how you doing? And basically enter the link and you will be entered in the prize draw. I want at least 3 contestants for me to put it through. Just buy tickets basically, and it's like a prize draw. If you win, your name will be brought out. Let's have a look who's in so far. Let's see if there's any people in there so far. Bad Rush. We got a guy named Bad Rush in the competition. If you enter as well, the link. You could buy tickets here. 2 seconds. See if that works. And for coming through, I'll give you some bonus tokens. Welcome to the channel. All new people get a bonus. There you go, you get 10k free there. Enjoy. And if you invite people, I'll give bonus to everyone for every new person that visits this place. So invite people, and then I'll be happy to give everybody a bonus. We are here to help support people, and we're here and to give you an entertainment. I hope you do enjoy your stay. This game is murder mystery with puzzles. It's a great storytelling. There's lots of puzzles. Uh, have you seen it before? Have you played it before? What do you think of it, mate? Do you like the look of it? If you like the look of it, look at my panels list and you see where to play it there, and it's really easy.
Who's there?
I'm Gus McPherson, F.E.A.R. You must be Vladana.
I'll send you a link now.
Yeah.
So,
Hello?
Hi, sweetie. Am I bothering you?
Not at all. I was just reading something and I guess I really got into it.
Do you want me to...
basically, you working all these crimes and stuff. If I go to the store page a minute and give you a link where you can get it from. Um, so by that, hope that helps you. If you're into puzzles and murder mystery, this and
Call
quite
you
a bit of
back?
storytelling, this might
Really,
be
it's
good for
okay.
you.
What's up? You don't sound too good.
I called her.
Oh.
Yeah, cool,
Samantha?
Yes. I need to
If you
talk.
haven't already, feel
I'll be
free
right
to follow
there.
me.
Where can I pick you up?
At work. Just come down
Um,
to the morgue.
feel
I
free
still
to
have a little
join
work to
in
do
our
before we go.
Discord support.
Okay, you take care. I'll see you
Um,
soon.
Bye.
2 secs, just gonna give you my Discord information. Oh, wrong. If you wanna join that, we are there to help support streamers. Um, we help them try and find new friends. We help them um, with new follows. Maybe if they want to sort of start to um, collab with each other. It's a nice friendly environment for you to visit. Yeah, that's fine. Even non-streamers can join. The non-streamers can join to help streamers out. Help it, so you can be there to help the streamers with follows and stuff. You know, it's all about having people together and having them
Yes,
connected and helping each other out.
No, well... Yes, I know, but...
I better not wake him up.
Yes, but...
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Mr. X moves. It dissolves where the human heart thirsts.
And also we got song requests as well, by TSXFR, and the link of song is going to redeem the song now.
It dissolves where the human heart thirsts for love.
It's locked. Damn, can't watch the Hawks game.
On the farm, every Friday, on the farm, it's rabbit pie day, so every Friday that ever comes along, I get a
Sweetie! What the hell are you doing?
Me? I thought you'd.
Oh my god. Go look at the security cameras.
Run, rabbit, run, run, run. Bang, 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 goes the farmer's gun. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, 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 rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Don't give the farmer his fun, fun, fun. He'll get by without his rabbit. So run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run.
Screw it, it never works anyways.
Run, run, rabbit, run, 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 run. Bang, 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 bang goes the farmer's gun. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, 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 rabbit, run, rabbit, run. Don't give the farmer his fun, fun, fun. He'll get by without his rabbit fun. So run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run.
What do you think of this game so far? Looks pretty cool, huh? Alright, so that's that done. Thank you for popping by, mate.
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? What happened?
Yeah, I'm okay. I ran after him. Son of a bitch got away.
This is
Well, the
one
important
of
thing is that you're
the
okay.
best old-time
So,
murder
what happened
mystery
on your
games
end?
you can
I
have.
never thought my own lab would become a crime scene. The suspect left
It has
this,
some
a photo
puzzles
of a
as
young
well.
woman, and wrote "Next" on the back. I need to send this to the lab for further analysis.
Tiddles.
Where was it?
He put it inside her. He tore the stitches open just below the sternum and slipped it inside.
Do the others know?
Yes, I called upstairs and Todd answered. I told him what I know. He's expecting you and he didn't sound too happy.
If you've got any friends
can
that
imagine.
enjoy games like this, feel free to bring them in.
Hey, about...
We are all friendly
Forget
here.
it. It can wait.
Are you sure?
And also,
Hey,
if you
Browning can
subscribe
wait.
to me on
Really, sweetie, it's okay.
YouTube,
Go.
you get
Okay, going upstairs to
plus
deal with Todd.
10,000
Okay, I'll fix the mess down
extremes,
here. I'll tell you if
to
anything
use
turns up.
every week that you are a follower. And if you follow me on Twitter, 5,000 points every week that you're a follower on Twitter. So it helps being a subscriber on YouTube, and it helps being a Twitter follower as well.
A reanimator deck. They're wicked.
Cool. I mean, you be getting plenty of points that way, and you can use that to redeem. There's only 3 Steam games left over. The next lot of Steam games will be available on my 500th plus follower. So it's allowing giveaways for me will be on the celebrating my milestone follows. It's a great way of doing
Hello?
it, really. It
Hi,
gives
honey.
the viewers
Oh, hi,
something
Richard.
to
You
work
left
up
the
on,
gallery
you
in
know
a
what I mean?
rush and you never called back, so I got a little worried. Is everything okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
sorry about that. It's
I
just
know
we
you just
found
followed
another
me.
victim and
Thank
some
you very
really weird
much.
stuff is going on.
Oh, God. How are you holding up?
I'm very tired. And I'm in dire need of unwinding, like we did 2 nights ago.
True, that was very relaxing. I have an idea. Come down here and I can show you the new exhibit, and after we can go unwind.
Very tempting, but I have to decline.
Aw, why?
Well, I have to go get yelled at by my boss. Anyways, why are you so excited about this
Yeah,
exhibit?
just started PC
I've never seen
gaming,
you so
I
into your
don't
work.
have a
Oh,
lot
it's
of
because I sort of
PC
discovered this
games.
artist.
Ah,
Actually, it wasn't
really
just
cool.
me.
Good.
Some people
Did
from the
you
University of Chicago's Fine Arts
buy
Department helped
tickets?
a little. We discovered him at an auction. He's from LA, but originally from Chicago. His name is Mark Ackerman. The department and I purchased most of his pieces, but we're still looking
Did you
for
purchase
some.
your tickets
Anyway, we
for
got
the
enough
prize
to make
draw?
an exhibit.
Richard, I'm sorry. I
Cool,
really
cool.
have to go.
Good luck with that, mate.
Sorry. You know how I get
And
started.
if you ever do start
Yes, I do.
streaming, just
I'll talk to you soon.
come talk to me.
Okay,
I'll be able to help you
I will.
start
Bye.
your streaming off. I see what I can do to help you out as well, you know? If there's anything I could do to help you with anything, just let me know.
No, well, yes, I know, but...
What the hell is going on? What's this I hear about suspects breaking into the morgue? Agent McPherson and Detective Miller, I want to see you both in my office, now!
Yes.
And while you're at it,
I gotta
one
go.
of you can get me a cup of coffee.
No worries. I mean, we're here to help each other out.
Victoria,
you know what I mean?
Don't sweat it, Miller. I'll cover you. Anyways, you have the report to finish. I'll even get his damn coffee.
Next on Chicago Vice, Agent McPherson gets the boss a coffee.
And also,
Miller,
what
don't
I'll
make
do,
this any harder than it already is.
I'll whisper you
By the
some
way, I have some good news. Come
good
see me after.
streamers
Can you give me
for
a
you to
preview?
follow, okay?
It's about the data correlation. I think we might have something.
So
You didn't
if you
tell.
get a whisper
No,
by
I
me,
wanted to check with you first.
Okay, I'll see you after.
Go check those guys out. They'll be awesome people for me to show you. Okay? Cool. Let's examine this cup. Todd, FBI, Federal Bodily Investigation. He wants coffee, this is what I'm gonna give him.
I have no use for napkins. Forget it, it won't work. I have no use for napkins.
I have no use for napkins. 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 So the boss is gonna have a go at me most probably.
Here's your coffee.
Thank you.
In what new way have I pissed you off this time?
I distinctly remember asking for both you and Miller. Ugh, never mind. I just hope you haven't forgotten that he is your partner.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Now tell me what happened tonight.
The perp entered, I assume, through the garage.
Claire already filled me in. I want to know what happened outside.
I pursued the perp with the 4x4 into the alleyway. He climbed up a fire
If
escape
you
to
wish
the
to
rooftop.
stay till
When I
the
got
end
up there,
so
he
you
gave
can
me a
see
surprise
the
blow to
drug
the shoulder with a
go by,
2x4.
if it goes by.
He got away through the other fire escape.
Shots fired?
Yes, one.
Any leads so far in the case?
Besides what the next victim looks like? No, not really.
We're not sure of that. Claire is running it through the database to see if we get a hit.
Is that it? 'Cause I'd like to get back to work now.
Consider yourself on probation.
What? Why?
I've seen it before. Agents get too involved in their case and lose it.
I'm losing it now? I think you're just pissed because we look like schmucks on the news. It's all about image, isn't it?
No, this is about your recent behavior. I'm worried about the progress of the case, and I think you need a break.
This is bullshit.
You're only proving my point.
You know, Browning? I usually get kissed before I get fucked.
She ain't happy.
So, is everything okay?
Not really. I'm on probation and he'll probably take over the case.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Been there, done that, and bought the t-shirt. What's this big lead you were telling me about?
I did what you asked. I correlated the info on victims 4 and 5. I got something, but it may be nothing.
Try me.
You've said that the last 2 victims probably knew our perp because he covered their face. Well, I got a name that's common to both victims. A Vaclav Kolar. Also, I tried linking this guy to victims 1, 2, and 3, but no go.
How did you get the name Vaclav Kolar?
I read Claire's report on the 5th victim. In it, she added a picture that was found in the victim's purse. On the picture, there was the victim, a girl, and a guy. The guy reminded me of someone. He's actually one of the people I interviewed for the 4th murder. He was her tutor at the university. I went back to read my own report, and it's the same guy. I'm sure of it.
Any relationship between the 4th and 5th victims?
As far as I can tell, they didn't know
Hey.
each other, but they had this guy in common.
Kyle,
Maybe he deserves a second interview.
thank you for the follow.
Definitely. I'll go.
This Kyle's on here. If he is, I'll give him a bonus. Where is he to?
It is zones where the human heart thirsts for love. You can call me X. You can call me X. You can call me X.
Kyle, if you're here, let yourself known.
Mr. X moves. It is zones where the human heart thirsts
What?
for love.
Two secs. I'll be right with you, Kyle. There's 10,000k for you, Kyle. And for everybody, I have another 5,000 on me. Oh, 2 secs. I still new at this Revlo thing. There you go, and everybody gets an extra
Alone.
5,000.
He's seen you before, so it might make things go smoother. Make him less nervous.
Welcome, Carl.
Hey, so what happened downstairs?
Go and
We think the killer
check
broke into the
the
morgue and left
Revlo
us a
link
picture of the next
and
victim.
You're
enter
kidding,
the competition
right?
for a free
I
Steam
kid you
game.
not. A bold SOB, I'll give him that. You should go down and take a look at the picture. Claire needs to do a few tests on it and send it off to the labs.
Do you think it's safe to go down there?
Sure it is.
Okay, I'll go have a
The
look.
Steam game we got
Okay,
available
and I'll give
is
Polar a
F.E.A.R.
visit.
1, F.E.A.R. 2,
I
and
sent
F.E.A.R.
the
3.
address to your 4x4's NavCon.
So,
if I have the chance, I'll go
for your
interview the
chance
latest victim's
to
friends.
win
Maybe I
either
can talk to the other girl on the photo.
F.E.A.R. franchise,
Good idea.
just go to the Revlo site and buy tickets, and then after that we shall withdraw the thing, and good luck. Enjoy your stay. I'm gonna be drawing this at the end of the game, so the thing is ongoing until I end the stream. So if you stay tuned, and then
I don't have anything for you now. Come back later.
we see the
Okay.
winners later, because there could be anybody that would come in. Anybody will enter until this game I finish this game off. It gives a fair chance to any other people coming in as well, see? Oh, new place. Where is this taking me to? Campus. I'm at the campus. I'm gonna end the game there for now. Yeah, I'm gonna end the game there for now. Thank you for joining us. We've had a good few hours on this, and gonna give you a few seconds to draw more. So let's go to the giveaway section now. And I'll end this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the contest is now closed for purchases. And let's have a look at the winners. Draw a winner. And the winner is... Oh, congratulations. Striving for Candy has won. Congratulations, Striving. Please stay tuned for me to give you your key. I suppose you know how to redeem your Steam key. You are striving for Candy. And I will follow you back when I stop this stream. Thank you very much. Striving for Candy. Congratulations, my good man. Well done. Or female, whoever you are. Yeah, I'll whisper you in now, mate. Have we got it? Just added you as a friend now. You have been given F.E.A.R 1 with both DLCs, Extraction Point and Purser's Mandate. It's a FPS horror game. Hope you enjoy it. All the best. Take care. And those that came in, thank you very much. We are down to 2 keys left over. We're going to do another few giveaways on the 500th follower. This is the giveaways are a celebration to celebrate my follower count. So thank you very much. All the best. Take care, and see you next time on the next game. All the best. Take care.